Welcome back to Contrary Commentary, where we rate the digital dialogue and cut through the noise of trending stories. We are doing a full 12-part day-by-day deep dive into the highly controversial Frisco Stadium's St. Abbey trial. Make sure you stick around for every single part to see how the facts evolve. Today, in part one, we look at the media choice, its narrative before the court transcripts were even unsealed. On April the 2nd, 2025, local news networks broke in with flashing red banners. Frisco varsity athlete slain at track meet. Mainstream headlines painted a terrifying picture. A high school sports championship lockdown, helicopter footage of police cars surrounding David Kokindle Stadium, and a teenage suspect fleeing on foot. The media narrative formed instantly an unprovoked, targeted act of campus violence. Cable news outlets heavily focused on the victim, Austin Metcalf, framing him as the innocent, tragic student athlete whose life was stolen during a school event. Pundits debated school safety, metal detectors, and youth KNI violence, while high-profile local commentators heavily scrutinized the suspect, demanding he be certified to stand trial as an adult. The court of public opinion had already handed down a verdict based on a 45-second news package, but as we know, the official report is just one side of the coin. When the mainstream media frames a story this fast, the digital community immediately splits down the middle. Let's look at the contrary commentary brewing right under the broadcast. The news anchors are right to focus on the victim. A star athlete and a twin brother had his entire life ahead of him, and he was brutally unalived at a school function. The focus needs to stay on justice for Austin. The media completely weaponized this story for clicks and rushed to judgment. They painted a picture of a calculated execution without reporting the chaotic storm conditions or the events that led up to the fight. From a purely objective legal standpoint, early media coverage rarely captures the nuances of a criminal case. Initial news reports rely heavily on preliminary police press releases and chaotic scene summaries, and in any high-profile incident, the formal legal discovery process, including sworn witnesses, depositions, physical forensics, and surveillance angles, takes months to compile, meaning the true legal framework of the case cannot accurately be evaluated by early broadcast packages alone. Two completely different takes on the early media coverage. Which commentary do you agree with more? Drop your thoughts below. Make sure to watch all 12 parts of the full story. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow for updates.